Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel where we open a variety of TCGs. And in this video, we're going to be unboxing the latest and newest structure deck from the Yugioh card game. We have the blueeyeswhitedestiny structure deck. I am very excited. Blue Eyes has come back into the card game with a brand new structure deck, a lot of new support, new cards for it. Now, it's been a while since I did a Yu-Gi-Oh opening or anything Yu-Gi-Oh related, but I'm very excited for this structure deck and can't wait to try it out. So, let's go ahead and dive into it. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe, share with others, and hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content or openings. Also, check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com where I sell Japanese Pokemon cards, One Piece, and more. So without further ado, let's just get into it and check out the blueeyeswhitedestiny structure deck. Now, my first thing that I noticed is these structure decks are different. They're tinier. I see they're just trying to save some money and cost. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. So this is what I was told, I think in my LGS, that you get a promo card, or really a kind of like an upgraded rarity of a card from the structure deck. So we have Maiden of White. This is a new Maiden of White, new support. Very good. And the rest of the structure deck is in here. It's like I should have probably opened it upside down because can't really get the deck out. Let's go ahead and just rip this out right here. Maybe this might help. Yep. Rip this little cardboard piece in there. Maybe they're just, trying to save costs and whatnot. I get it. There it is. But these are tiny now. But hey, I'm used to it. I like the older structure decks. Any card game, when they go tiny, it's kind of weird. But I like the bigger structure decks. But anyways, here is the new structure deck, blueeyeswhitedestiny. Blue Eyes now finally has an Lynx monster and an Exceed monster, which is pretty cool. I think they're only missing Pendulum for Blue Eyes, so maybe we'll see that one day. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now, whoop, there it goes. Check it out. Oh man, it's good to see Blue Eyes. Oh, look, it got damaged here. Look at that damage card. Bummer. Well, the good thing I got 3 copies, so it's okay. It's always good to buy 3 copies. That way you get copies of everything, max 3 copies of, playing the card game. But here we have Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Alright, so what does it do? You need 2 level 8 dragon monsters. Okay, makes sense. Cannot attack directly unless this card has a normal monster as a material. Alright, you'll have Blue Eyes, right? You can only use each of the following effects of Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon once per turn. If this card is Exceed summoned, you can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. Wow, that's pretty good. You can detach 1 material from this card, then target 1 normal monster in your graveyard for banishment. Special summon it, and if you do, it gains 1000 attack. That's pretty good. So if you banish the Blue Eyes, you bring it back 1000 power, so it becomes a 4k beater Blue Eyes. That's really nice. No defense, 4k power. That's great. So this might be my only card that got damaged. Maybe the next one over to just a little bit. Wow. Okay. Don't know how I got damaged. And here is Spirit with Eyes of Blue. So here is the Lynx Blue Eyes card. So that's kind of cool. I don't think I was ever going to see more support for the special summoning for Blue Eyes, right? I always thought it was going to get 1 of each, and it did. So that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put this here. Down there. What is Spirit with Eyes of Blue do? Man, you guys long text now. And tiny print. So you need 1 level 4 lower dragon or spellcaster monster, okay? You cannot special summon except dragon monsters. You can only use each of the following effects of Spirit with Eyes of Blue once per turn. Is this like the hatched version? Think about it. We have a Whitestone Legend and the other one. This has like little crumbs around it. Is this like the lore of like they hatched Blue Eyes, like a baby Blue Eyes? Think about it. Anyways, back to the text. You can only use each of the following effects of Spirit with Eyes of Blue once per turn. If this card is Lynx summoned, you can take 1 Mausoleum of White from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So searcher for the field spell card if I'm not mistaken. You can tribute this card, special summon 1 Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard. But if you special summon an effect monster from your graveyard, by this effect, it cannot attack and its effects are negated. So you probably want to, summon the Blue Eyes out instead, but you can also use, effect Blue Eyes type monsters as material. So okay, this is pretty good. Really good card. That's awesome. And here is our Maiden of White, another new support card. So far, these are all the new cards. And she is a 1-star tuner. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place 1 True Light from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up in your spell or trap zone. If you special summon blueeyeswhitedragon while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card. Nice. Special summon Blue Eyes and it comes from the graveyard. That's an easy synchro summon too. An 8/1, so it becomes a 9-star synchro summon. That's pretty good. When a card effect is activated that targets this card on the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack, quick effect. you can special summon one blueeyeswhitedragon or one level 1 light tuner from your graveyard. That's pretty good. You can only use each effect of Maiden of White once per turn. Wow, this is just a beefed up version of the other card, the previous card. That's awesome. This is very strong. So here's Maiden of White. That's very good. Awesome. And here's Wishes for Eyes of Blue. That's really cool. Pretty artwork too. Look at that. These are like the synchro monsters, the synchro blue eyes. That's pretty nice. Discard one card. Add one level 1 light tuner and 1/spell trap that mentions blueeyeswhitedragon from your deck to your hand. Very good. Except Wishes for Eyes of Blue. So of course you can't bring the same card back, right? You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one blueeyeswhitedragon you control. Equip one blue eyes monster from your extra deck to it as an equipped spell that gives it 400 attack. You can only use effect of Wishes for Eyes of Blue once per turn. Huh, interesting. So how does that work? I have to figure that out because you can target one blue eyes monster you control, but then equip the blue eyes monster from your extra deck to it. Oh, okay, I get it. Got it. Pick a blue eyes and then pick a blue eyes in the extra deck and equip that special summon or that fusion or whatever from your special deck, extra deck to the blue eyes. Got it. Okay, figured it out. Brain activated. Well, all right. That's very cool. So that gives you more materials to possibly like fusion or something, right? Fusion summon or anything, right? So that's pretty cool. So here's the new spell card. All right. Then we have Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Wow. This is the dragon that's actually on the box, but we now have the 3-headed version for the synchro monster. That's pretty neat. Eventually we're going to need the 2-headed version, just like we have for the fusion. And I feel like eventually maybe down the line we'll probably get all that for every special summon. But what does this new Ultimate Spirit Dragon do? So you need 2 tuners and 1 non-tuner Blue Eyes monster. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. Nice. You can only use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon once per turn. When a card or effect is activated on the field, quick effect. You can negate the activation, and if you do, this card gains 1000 attack until the end of the turn. If this card is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 light dragon monster from your graveyard except Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. What I like in all the texts so far from what I hear, special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's it. I mean, if you keep bringing back Blue Eyes, that's a win in my book. So it lets you negate effects on the field while it's on the field, right? And it gains an additional 1000 attacks. And of course, if it's destroyed, leaves the field, special summon a Blue Eyes. That's a win. Awesome. So this is the new synchro card here. All right. And then Neo Kaiser Seahorse, another one. Kaiser Seahorse is a very cool card. And now it's a dragon tuner. Isn't that crazy? If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can special summon this from your hand. Cool, special summon. And it says you can target 1 light tuner you control, increase or decrease its level by 1. Oh, and it's a tuner itself, so you can always decrease its star or increase it. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send 1 Blue Eyes monster or 1 monster that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to the graveyard, except Neo Kaiser Seahorse. You can only use each effect of Neo Kaiser Seahorse once per turn. Alright, set a Blue Eyes monster to the graveyard, that's very good. And of course, manipulating levels, so that's very good too as well. Alright, so there's Kaiser Seahorse, we'll place him right there. And then we have Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. This is new. What does it do? Special summon in defense position 1 Blue Eyes monsters from your deck, graveyard, or banishment. I like it. But if you control no Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon with this effect. Oh, very specific. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except dragon monsters. Everything's gonna be dragon, so we're okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard. We'll like it. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field, including a Blue Eyes monster. So it has to have 1 Blue Eyes monster at least. You can only use 1 Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragon's effect per turn, and only once that turn. Ooh, it's a one-time use. But we get a new fusion card, so that's really cool actually. Oh, nice. So here's that. And Majesty of the White Dragons. Check it out. This is very cool artwork. You got 3 blue eyes, and it looks good. It's like a new art style. The blue eyes is not like the old school, but kind of the wings are very sharp looking. Very cool. So what does this do? Show up to 3 of the Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand, face up monster zone and or graveyard. Then destroy an equal number of cards your opponent controls. You can banish this card from your graveyard. I like it. Ritual summon. Alright. 1 ritual monsters from your hand by attributing Blue Eyes White Dragons from your hand or field, whose total levels equal its level. You can only use each effect of Majesty of the White Dragons once per turn. So now we get a new style of ritual card, which 1 allows you to pop something on the field on your opponent's side, depending how many Blue Eyes Dragons you show, and it could be up to 3. And then you can ritual summon. That's very cool. All right, I love it. So it looks like that's where the new cards and support ends with the trap card here. So we got Exceed, Link, a new Maiden, 2 new spell cards, a Synchro, so 1 new Synchro, new Kaiser Seahorse, and the Mat Trap card. Very cool. I wish it'll also give us a new fusion. That'd have been cool. That way it would complete everything, but you know, that's just me. I'm just a Blue Eyes lover. All right, let's look at the rest of the deck here, okay? So, of course, we got Blue Eyes, and Blue Eyes. I like that they gave you 3 Blue Eyes in the deck. I really do. And you notice all different artworks? That's pretty cool. Usually in the Blue Eyes structure decks, it's always just 1 with the same artwork. But they gave you 3. Which one is your favorite Blue Eyes artwork? Let me know in the comments down below. Mine is the original, the SDK. All right, we got a Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Nice. One of those. Wow, they give you Blue Eyes Jet. Yo, Blue Eyes Jet is very good. Very good card, actually. Very good card. Wow. Is this all just Blue Eyes support? It's gonna be cool. Okay, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. Yes, it is. That's nice. Dragon Spirit of White. This is a pure Blue Eyes deck. I love it. I'm a very theme archetype type of player. Blue Eyes Chaos Max. So that's why we have the Ritual. Got the Ritual. We can use those, of course. And Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. All right, so you get the 2 Rituals in the deck. Yo, you are just giving Blue Eyes cards. This is awesome. The White Stone of Legend, okay. And the White Stone of the Ancients, okay. So I think this is where the Lynx hatches from, this one right here. So we got that. Sage with Eyes of Blue, okay, staple card. Another one, 3 Sage Eyes of Blue. That's nice. It's a very good structure deck. Master with Eyes of Blue, okay. Those are the Spellcaster Tuners. Dictator of D. Another Dictator of D. That's awesome. Wow. A Nibiru. Okay, so the nice staple they've given you. And Ash. Wow, I love it. Awesome. They've given you staples. Ash, Effect Veiler, and Effect Veiler. Wow, so this is a very good structure deck. You know, these staples are very expensive. But with them printing them out in the structure decks, and it's available to anyone. That's awesome. So definitely pick up 3 copies. Then you have all these. That's awesome. This is a good structure deck. Very good structure deck. Wow. We got Chaos Form. Okay. Ultimate Fusion. Nice. Another one. Ah, that they gave us 3, you know? The trifecta, the trio. But 2 Ultimate Fusions. Very good card. Melody of Awakening Dragon. Another very good card. 2 of them. Here's Mausoleum White. This is what the field card you get from Spirit with Eyes of Blue. The Lynx. A Burst Stream. Okay. Trade in. That's very good to draw. Another one. Call by the Grave. Look at that. Very cool. True Light. Okay, here's the True Light that it was mentioning in the card effect. Okay, here it is. Now I remember what True Light is. Very good card also. One of those. And then Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Another very cool card for Blue Eyes. All this is just Blue Eyes related. I mean, besides the, you know, the hand traps, everything is very Blue Eyes related, and I love that. Oh, that's so cool. I'm a sucker. And Destined Rivals. Another one. And Emperor. A very nice staple. Very cool. All right. And I guess the fusions. What's left over? Blue Eyes Ultimate. Blue Eyes, well, Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate. Blue Eyes Twin Burst. Blue Eyes Tyrant. It's a cool, good card too. Very good. Blue Eyes Spirit. Yes. And Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Huh. 1 Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spears. Interesting. All right. Cool. And that's it. That ends it. The QR codes, Master Duel, Duel Links, and the structure deck itself. Cool. So, wow. I love it. I love this structure deck. That is so cool. It's very Blue Eyes all the way around. And that's kind of the way I like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's just me personally. I'm very themed, very archetype centered. So, I love all of this. I'm excited. This is a very great structure deck. I mean, they give you the hand traps that you need, very staple hand traps of that. And these support cards and what they do, they're awesome. They're very strong actually. So I can see how Blue Eyes gets a big upgrade. But wow, this is a very awesome structure deck. This is exciting. I am happy to see Blue Eyes back in the game. I'm a Blue Eyes sucker. I'm a Blue Eyes fan. Seto Kaiba all the way. But I can't wait to see what I can put together with 3 structure decks. I did pick up 3. And it's very cool. You get 1 upgraded full version of the card in the deck. So we got Maiden of White in this one. You can also pull a QCR in these structure decks. Quarter Century Rare. I don't know if it replaces this, right here and it'll be a quarter century rare, or if it's mixed into the deck. I'm not sure realistically because I have not seen anyone pull one or see one in real life. So, but definitely very cool. You get pretty much an awesome upgraded foil card in the deck. That's a very nice touch. I love that. So you can always max ready your decks. I love max ready in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I'm very excited to dive into this and put the 3 structure decks together and see what I can come up with. I'm sure there's others out there that might do a better job than me. So let me know your tips and tricks in the comments down below. But that pretty much wraps it up. What do y'all think about this new structure deck? Did you pick up one of these structure decks? Are you gonna pick one up? Are you a Fusion fan, Synchro, Exceed, Lynx, Pendulum? What do you think about Blue Eyes in the competitive scene? Is Blue Eyes your favorite? Are you a Blue Eyes fan like me? You think Blue Eyes is overrated? I don't care. I love Blue Eyes. My favorite card. It's what I started when it first came out. Blue Eyes fan all the way. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the showcasing and unboxing of the brand new blueeyeswhitedestiny structure deck in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game from Konami. And I hope y'all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings, and don't forget to check out my online TCG store at gamingoceantcg.com. And until next time, smooth sailing.